here live from Greensboro, North Carolina for number 5 Syracuse Orangemen taking on the number 1 Duke Blue Devils right here in the ACC semifinal. And joining me in the booth once again here tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, my boy Aaron. What is up, buddy? Welcome to Greensboro.
I'm a little sad, but life goes on as you said, Syracuse and Duke. We saw a close 4 versus 1 matchup earlier with Providence and Georgetown, so I'm expecting the same here out of Cuse and Duke.
Yeah, so said the games so far in the conference tournament all week have been pretty darn good, with the exception of maybe one. We'll take a look at the starting lineups for both squads. Anything you think looking out for in this one? What we should look out for?
Jacob Black on Bo Burmeister.
Okay. Here we go. I like it. Anything you think we need to look at specifically in that matchup, or just watch those two guys go head to head?
Well, Jacob Black is the leading scorer here for this Duke team, and it's going to be up to Bo Burmeister in order to keep him in check in this one and force Duke to go to their other options.
Okay. Something to keep an eye on for sure. Loki Gunnarsson up with the rebound. Gunnarsson had a really strong game last game. Him and Sprewell were kind of the two of the 3 predominant big-time players in that game that propelled Syracuse to the W to get them here tonight. A big, tall order in front of them with the number 1 ranked Duke Blue Devils.
Yes, currently scoreless so far, so great defense being played here. Sprewell deep 2, no good. Gunnarsson comes up with it, strong putback by the big junior for Syracuse.
Yeah, and by the way, Gunnarsson, just so we're talking, former Duke Blue Devils, so this could be a
bit of revenge game maybe for him.
Black for 3, no good. And the funny part about that is he's got to face Scotty McNeil, who was the guy that he was fighting for time with last season. So
yeah, interesting storyline there. There's O'Connell on the wing, 10 on the shot clock.
Sprewell going to get the pick from Burmeister, forced to pick up his dribble here. Shot clock 1 and down. They're going to give it to Burmeister. One of the ugliest shots in the CSBA. Barely gets it away.
I forgot how awful his shot was.
Nice little stutter take there by Zaza Gotti as the defense bites at the top of the key.
Yeah, very, very defensive heavy battle here so far between Duke and Syracuse. Ooh, nice. Big oop to Burmeister, though. Nice play by Syracuse.
Yeah, 4-2 now. Cuse, good foul there. But a good oop to Burmeister, as you said. I feel like since Burmeister's come over from Oregon State, has not found his rhythm as an Orangeman. Sprouts, deep shot, no good. Gunnarsson up with the rebound. That's, I think, 3 or 4 boards already for Gunnarsson. So we saw.
I mean, you say Burmeister hasn't found his stride. He's the second leading scorer and rebounder on this squad.
Maybe just because I saw how well he played last season for Oregon State. Maybe that's why. But he was also the number 1 option last year too. So
yeah, he's not the number 1 option here in Syracuse, and I think he's in the role that he has now here with the Orangemen. He's playing his role incredibly well. As that's a deep 3 there. I missed who that was.
I'm sorry, Sprouts rather.
That was Sprouts? Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Last year for Oregon State, he averaged 12.3 points per game. So this season he's averaging 8.5.
Yeah, Cuse, though, has kind of really struggled offensively. This season, they've only scored 550 points as a team. Definitely not a high-powered offense this season, but has really kicked it off here in the postseason.
Not a fair comparison if you look at what Duke's points for were. If you look at that, I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, this is a very high-powered offense in the Duke Blue Devils.
Yeah, it's like 150, 142 point disparity between Syracuse and Duke on points.
2 points shy of 700 on the season. Although, they do give up about 600. They give about 600 points on the season as well, too. So.
Yeah.
But they only have one loss on their record, so
Yeah, it's definitely been a good season for Duke, despite the uh, one blemish on their record. Syracuse looking to make that too as McNeil. Nice fake through Gunderson.
They know each other in and out, so not surprised.
Yeah, very much a big chess match between the two of them. Neal, the rebound leader for Duke. Of course, Gunderson for the Orangemen on the other side. Is Gaston Louis going to get called for the foul on Burmeister?
So, we'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now here comes the ugly free throw.
Oh.
Are you ready for it?
Oh, no.
Are you ready?
Yeah, okay. I've seen some ugly free throws in other places, so I'm desensitized a bit to the point where Burmeister's free throw actually doesn't look that terrible. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's definitely better than some of the other ones I've seen in my travels.
Yeah. Rose, backdoor cut from Gauchi.
But they're very quick inbound here for Cuse. Here's Dominic Libby looking to dance here. Pulls a double team. Finds Burmeister down low. Can't get it to go. Diesel, though, no good either. Bull, I believe, comes down with it. Sider comes down with the board. King has the open look up through Diesel, no good. I can't find the name. He's going to look to slow the pace here. Diesel now. Top of the key. Now Libby going to fire it up from deep. Can't get it to go there. Sider down with the rebound. Gauchi going to look to dance on Libby. Gauchi with the shot in the lane. Gets that to fall. Duke now up by 8. Hughes was tied for Duke in efficiency at the moment. It's down to 30%. Now Libby going to fire up another 3.
Bang! Bang, big bang. 15-10 now. Sorry, I appreciate you doing the color. I know you could do you could do the play-by-play. I'm fine with it if you want to do it. I'm tired anyway, you know that. So.
It's all good. Curry comes down with the board for Syracuse. Gonna find Dominic Libby again. Wide open. Bang! Big plays there by Syracuse. They've cut the lead back down to 2 now thanks to those 2 big shots by Dominic Libby. Here's Aiden King now on Burmeister. Minute 30 left to go. Fires up the 3. Does Sider no good. Rebound by Libby. Libby with it outside. Finds Burmeister down low. Great contest, though, by Bull.
Yeah, it was nice by Bull. He stepped in at the right time. Good transitional bucket, though, in response from Duke on the way back.
This nice move there by Libby, really carrying the Syracuse team on his back now. He's got 8 points. Now Sider going to find Bull. 35 left to go here in the first.
Nice pass
now Sider again fires up the shot. No good. Rebound by Burmeister. Now Libby going to look to drive again. Gets it back out to Burmeister. Now Diesel. 1 second separating shot and game clock here. Curry with it now outside. Going to get a screen. No, they opt not to go for the pick and roll. They will go down to Diesel in the post. Fires it up over Sider. No good. And that'll end the first quarter. Duke 17, Syracuse 15.
Love the patience, though, by the way. Love the patience on that. Syracuse did not panic.
Yeah, definitely agree with you there. As that'll end the first quarter. CSBA live on Twitch. Stick around. We are set to begin second quarter action here. First semifinal of the ACC Conference Tournament. Number 1 Duke up 2 on number 5 Syracuse. Syracuse going to start with possession here. Now Diesel to Jack Jasper. Checking into this one. Now Libby jacks up another 3. Can't get that one to go. Ball comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, Syracuse can ill afford to go through dry spells if they want to stay with them. They're playing good right now. They got to keep it going.
Definitely agree with you there. Aiden King got to fire that over to Ryan Gauchi. Now Sider. Sider to Rose. Milani Rose fires up a 3 in response. Bang!
Nice response there from Milani Rose as well as from Duke. Puts them up by 5.
Yeah, Libby with it now. He's really kind of carried this Syracuse team as of late. Now Jasper. Jasper, a little turnaround jumper. Easy buckets there for Jack Jasper, the junior. Here's Rose. Nice cut inside. Gets fouled by Star-Lord. First trip to the line for Duke here, I believe.
Ooh, yeah, it's a hard foul. So just good call by the refs there on that one. He definitely got him.
I agree with you there. Shot by Milani Rose up and good. Substitutions now coming on for both sides as Gunderson and Sprewell will check in. Second shot by Rose up and good as well. So perfect from the line for the senior. A lot of seniors here on this Duke Blue Devil team. 5 in total.
That's a lot of seniors. But I mean,
Right.
that is obviously you talk about Duke and
I can't count. It's 4.
All right, well,
4 seniors.
It's okay. It's Friday night at 11 o'clock. That's all right. You've been probably looking at coding and Excel sheets and shit all day, so I'm sure your brain is as much as mine is.
I'll be honest with you, it's mostly progress bars.
All right. Well, watching the circle go round and around on the loading screen.
Yep, pretty much. Russell Sprouts with it now on the wing. Gonna find Louis working on Sprewell to McNeil. Finds his way through Loki Gunderson. Duke now up 7.
It's the big show. The big show here tonight.
Throwback and a half nowadays. Sprewell, nice spin move, finds his way close, can't find anything out of it. Instead, gonna fire it out to Gunderson. A lot of options here for Loki Gunderson. Still has his dribble. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Fires up the mid-range. No good. Rebound by the big show, Scotty McNeil, excuse me. And Sprout's going to drive through on the other end.
You know him mentally. You know him mentally, so you can call him Scott. It's okay. You guys are buds.
Gunderson now.
He won't be offended.
Sprewell up through 2. No good there. Duke now going to try and push this to double digits. Gotti on Gunderson. There's a mismatch somewhere. Here's Black. Now McNeil through Gunderson again. Right now, the Big Show's got the best of Big Loki.
Timeout.
Syracuse going to call a timeout now with 5 minutes left in the second, down 11.
Yes. Syracuse got to turn it up a notch here. The way they started out this game was strong, but since the second quarter started, they have struggled.
Yeah, Duke has really turned it up here. Sprewell going to find Woods. Had the opening a bit too much out of his range, I think, there. Now Sprewell. To O'Connell for three. Can't get that to go. Gunderson down with the board. Nice put back there by Loki Gunderson.
Yeah, this is the one thing that I feel like Syracuse has struggled all season. Their consistency just hasn't been there. They'll play good for a quarter or two, and then they struggle, and then they kind of kick it back up when they're down by like 20.
Yeah, Russell Sprouts with 7 now pushes the lead to 21 in favor of the Blue Devils. Really strong run at the moment for Duke. Here's O'Connell to Sprewell. Screen here by Jack Jasper. Sprewell going to get a bit of a double team. Going to get a screen now by Gunderson. 2 screens from Gunderson. Sprewell going to give it to Gunderson. Not a lot of time to go, and shot clock going to wind down for Syracuse. Duke going to get possession.
I was going to say, sorry for stepping on you. Duke not giving an inch defensively. They are not giving Syracuse any room to breathe.
All going to go up to Gotti on the inbound. Going to get a screen by Sprouts. Sprouts going to take possession. Up over O'Connell, no good. It will go out to Woods. On the rebound to Sprewell. Sprewell back to Woods. Woods going to look to drive here. Screened by Gunderson. Woods up mid-range. No good. Loki Gunderson going to get called for a loose ball foul, his first.
Good job there defensively again by Duke. They're just not giving an inch.
Here's Black on Jasper to McNeil. Back to Black, who gets double teamed. Gaston Louis up, gets challenged by Jack Jasper. Great defensive possession there by Hughes. Here's O'Connell in transition. Finds the lane, can't get it to fall. Gunderson, though, strong hook back there.
Gunderson and McNeil fighting it out for that rebound down below.
Here's Sprouts, wide open 3. Can't get that to go. Jasper down with it.
He hasn't found the rhythm here yet tonight. I think that's maybe 3 of 7 from the field.
Yes, Sprewell with the open look. Can't get it to go. Gunderson with the putback. No good.
He's got to dunk that. Swiss Army knife.
Yep, indeed. Jacob Black, the leading scorer here for Duke this season, gets that one through. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Now Gunderson. Back to Sprewell. Gunderson on the screen. Sprewell got to fire up from deep 2 range. Gets that to drop. Much needed for Cuse.
Yeah, he's definitely off to a slow start. 2 of 8.
Timeout.
As Duke now going to call a timeout. Syracuse only down by 9, so great effort to pull this one back within 9. Also, I said they were down by 21 earlier. That was wrong. It was only 11. I can't math at the moment.
Math is hard. That's usually why I do it. I mean, I've done so many of them. I can look at it without even thinking twice. Not that's not a knock on you. I'm just saying it. But tonight I'm so fucking tired.
It's been a bit of a long week. As Milani Rose going to look to drive here, up and through 2, gets that to go for Duke.
I forgot Milani Rose can play some hoop.
It be like that sometimes. This is Dominic Libby looking to try and put the team on his back again. Tries to drive through two, no good. Gets the foul called, though, on Bol.
Isn't it Bol?
Actually, it's Bol.
Whamma, ling dong ding.
First one by Libby up and good.
This is what happens when you're delirious and tired. I kid you not, when we went in between periods, I ran to the refrigerator. I was like, I need a drink, but I knew I had a new Minute Maid fruit punch, half gallon in an outdoor refrigerator, so I didn't have to go all the way to the kitchen. And I just brought it to the desk with me. I filled up my drink like 3 times already since here. It's the only thing keeping me awake right now, by the way, just so we're clear.
Hey, listen, you got to do what you got to do. Minute 10 left here in the second quarter. Duke up 11. Here's Libby, finds Diesel. Now Star-Lord on Rose. Gonna get it down in the post to Burmeister. Gonna try and play some bully ball here. Nice hook shot there by Bo Burmeister the second.
White guy bringing out the old-fashioned skyhook there.
Yeah, that one was through Aiden King, so a slight mismatch there. Except it looks like King is playing the 4 at the moment. Or Burmeister playing the 3, rather. Rose up for 3, gets that to fall somehow. Bang.
Friendly rims here in Greensboro.
Yeah, apparently so. This is Kobe Curry working on Cider. Now Diesel. 5 seconds on the shot clock here. They got to find something here. Does Cuse? It will go to Star-Lord. Gonna have to fire up a tough shot. No good there. King down with the board. Kind of bullying Burmeister there down low a little bit. Rose gonna find Cider. Wide open look there. Gets that to go through Curry. Lead up to 14 now. Libby gonna fire it up. Not a lot of time to go. Can't get it to fall. So at the end of the first half, Duke 41, Syracuse 27. Don't go anywhere. A bit of a twist. It's Wired that's gonna break down the halftime show.
Good first half from the Blue Devils. I like the way they played. I thought they've looked strong throughout here. There really has been no flaws in their game, though. I feel like Syracuse at one point, especially when they went into a little bit of their funk, I was relying on the 3-ball just a little bit too much, in my opinion. Their offense hasn't felt fluid since early on in the game, and credit that a lot to the defense by Duke. They have not given an inch. Syracuse is just going to need to dig in a little deeper. Maybe start getting the ball down on the low post, Loki Gunnarsson. Maybe finding, getting some of these Duke Blue Devils into foul trouble. Something's got to change. They got to get higher percentage looks. So right now, we're relying way too much on the 3-ball, only shooting 37% from the field. So that's how I see it. Duke shooting 64%. Syracuse going to need to dig in on the defensive side. So we'll see what happens here in the second half.
Yeah, Duke also 14 assists to just 5 for Syracuse. The Blue Devils spreading the ball around incredibly well.
See, I can break down a game with the best of them.
Never said you couldn't.
Let's take a look at the leading scorer at the half. Mr. Milani Rose.
Not expect that, to be honest. Rose with 14, though, tonight already.
I think he had a couple threes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
See, it might be half awake, but I didn't remember that.
Right. Is Burmeister with it now to Woods. Woods going to lob it up to Burmeister. Great play there by Syracuse out the half.
Good start. The way you want to come out of the locker room. See if they can maintain it, though.
Yes. Sprout's going to drive straight through on the other side. Duke at 66% shooting rate now. Cuse only 39. Syracuse really needs to get that efficiency up. Here's Spreewell to Burmeister.
High percentage looks. Got to be high percentage.
Yeah, Gunderson going to look to try and drive through Scotty McNeil. Can't get that to go, though.
Got to try to draw the body there if you're going to go. You're going to bang.
Yeah, Louise up through Sprewell, no good. Black on the response, though.
Swiss Army knife. Just going to say that every time he scores now. Swiss Army knife. Swiss Army knife. What do you expect?
Swiss Army knife indeed. Is Sprewell going to get a bit of an ISO here on Louis? Nice move there by Sprewell. Can't get it to fall, though, as Russell Sprout's going to find Gotti wide open from the corner. 3-ball up, no good. Now Sprewell in transition gets stopped. Finds the lane. Can't get that one up over Black, though. So it'll be Gotti in transition on the other side. Gonna opt to pull things back. Russell Sprout's wide open look. Gets that to go through the outstretched arm of Loki Gunderson. Duke up by 18.
Sprout's showing his strength there. He's going up against the big man. He's got to ward him off and get the bucket to go. Nice play.
I agree with you there. Here's Gunderson now outside. Gonna try and get it to Sprewell. Can't get the open look on Louis. Finds Gunderson. Gonna bounce off McNeil, and it will be a jump ball between the two big men. Height advantage goes neither way. They're both 7'6". Be Gunderson, though, that comes out on top of it. Gonna play a little 1-2 with Woods. Now to Sprewell down low on Louis. Gonna fire up the mid-range. Nice stop and pop there by Flight Sprewell.
Yeah, got the baseline jumper to go down.
Sprewell with 6, shooting not great. 3 of 11 on the night for him. Now Black gonna slow the pace here. Over to Gaston Louis. Gonna get a screen here by McNeil. Gaston Louis on the fade, gets that to fall.
There's their baguette right there. Starting to sound like Firebird. Starting to sound like Firebird now.
I'll blame your sleep deprivation. Here's Woods for 3. Ooh, no good there for Kyle Woods.
Relying on the 3-ball way too much right now. They're trying to shoot themselves back in this, and right now they keep missing. They're going to shoot themselves right out of this game.
I agree with you there. As Sprouts through Woods, can't get it to go. Second chance effort, blocked by Gunderson. Great defense there by Syracuse.
Sprewell.
On Louis on the other side to Gunderson on the wing. Now Kyle Woods to Burmeister. Now Gunderson to Woods again. Screen here. They're going to look to maybe find Burmeister. No, it'll be Sprewell. Deep 3 from Flight. No good there. Burmeister almost down with it. Instead, it'll go out to McNeil. Now Gotti in transition.
Kind of needed a rocket up his ass there to get that shot away. Oh my God,
Definitely.
That was contested.
Yeah, it certainly was. Screen here.
Sorry,
now
it's 11:59. I can say that. I'd say that.
I'm not saying you can't. It's prime time.
Prime time.
No one gives a damn. Gunderson comes down with it, gets it out to Kyle Woods. Jack Jasper set to check in here for Syracuse. Duke up 18.
Did you say it was prime time?
I did say it was prime time, yes.
No, you said prime time. Too much Minute Maid fruit punch.
Too much sugar. Sprewell gets that one off. Gets the fall deep 2 there. Timeout Duke.
That was contested and everything. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, big make there by Flight Sprewell. The freshman here for Syracuse.
49-33. 46 to go.
Ball to check it into Aiden King. To Milani Rose.
Syracuse needs to step up their defense. They have not played defense well here at all.
Yeah, well, a good defensive effort there, but it'll be a jump ball between Kobe Curry and Milani Rose. Advantage Rose here, 4 inches taller. Instead, it will be the shorter man, Kobe Curry, who wins the tip. Jasper to Libby to Lord. Now Curry, wide open look for 3. No good there. Ball comes down with the board. Now Common Cider. Being on Curry. Ball with a little catch and shoot action. No good there. Kobe Curry with it now in transition. Going to look to dance a little bit. No. Pulls it out to Jack Jasper. Now Libby. to Jasper. Top of the key. Behind the back to Libby. Got to find something here. 5 on the shot clock for Syracuse. They're going to find Jack Jasper down low. Tough look through ball. Gets that to go, though. Does the junior.
They need more of that.
Yeah, a lot more of that. They've cut the lead now, though, down to 14. Here's Aiden King, though. Nice drive through the lane. Slams it home with authority.
He is such a good slasher. He gets to the rim and gets that. He's got just quick ups.
Now Libby, nice drive on the other end through Aiden King. Libby's got 12, really trying to carry the Syracuse team on his back now.
Somebody's got to.
Ooh, nice steal by Jack Jasper on the pass attempt for Milani Rose. Here's Libby for 3. Bang!
Wow, that's a good response there. Cuts it to 11. It's exactly what they needed here as we get closer to the 4th.
Aiden King going to look to try and drive again. Up over a number of outstretched hands. Can't get it to go. Does get the second chance effort. Duke up 13 now.
Syracuse not going away, though. The last few minutes, they've had some momentum. He continue to ride his. Libby with a floater. Yeah. I thought that was going to be good as he falls to the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to get that one as King going to fire it out to Gauchi for 3. No good. King almost down with the rebound. Instead, it'll be Jack Jasper with the defensive board. Libby going to work on Gotti. Nice dribble moves there. Pulls the double team, almost a triple team. Has the man open somewhere. They don't find him. Instead, it'll go to Diesel.
I'd like to see Luke Diesel start getting involved in this offense more than he has.
Nice hook there. Can't get it to go. Jack Jasper, though, with a nice second chance effort. Cuts the lead to 11.
And since Diesel's come over, he's had some moments, some flashes, and a little bit more consistency from him.
And Diesel a junior, so one more season potentially for him. As here's Sider trying to drive through Libby. It will be King instead over Jasper. No good. Jasper comes down with the board. 7 seconds going to separate shot and game clock. Libby to Curry. Curry with the open look, and they're going to call it. Bucket and the foul.
He said, let me eat some dinner here. Let me serve it up.
Syracuse has cut the lead back down into single digits. Potential here to cut it to just 8.
He loves that cooking, that stirring the pot shit. That is his go-to talk trash signature move. I've seen him do it a lot, Kobe Curry.
Taunt, I believe, is what you're looking for, sir.
Taunt.
Yeah, half a second going to separate shot and game clock here for Duke on this possession. It will be Milani Rose.
I like that
working on Star-Lord.
I like that he's pushing him all the way out, though. It's not going to
agree with you there.
Not going to give Rose much room to shoot here.
Yeah, not going to give them a lot of time, though, to try and find something at the buzzer. Milani going to fire it up, and that'll be the end of the third. Duke 53, Syracuse 45. CSBA get those 4s up in chat. Fourth quarter action from Greensboro, North Carolina. CSBA live on Twitch. Stick around. We take a look at our State Farm assist of the game here. It will be this little dish in to Scotty McNeil from Jacob Black. Not the flashiest of assists, but hey, it gets the job done.
That's all that matters. All that matters. All right, big fourth quarter here. Going to start it off.
Indeed. Duke only up by 8 here to start 4, as Aiden King gonna make it immediately double digits yet again. Jasper now on the corner to Libby. Ooh, nice lob there from Libby to Jack Jasper. As that 3-ball there, no good. Ball comes down with it, gets fouled by Luke Diesel, who swats it to the opposite court. Shot up and good from Ball. Second one up and good there. So lead now back up to 10. Now Diesel with it. Gonna get it to Libby. Libby working on Ryan Gauchi. Floater high off the glass and good.
Sees part there for Rose. He better knock that down and does.
Yeah, Milani Rose with 16. And Luke Diesel going to get called for a hard illegal screen on Milani Rose. As Burmeister going to check in now. As is Pierce O'Connell. Here's Russell Sprouts to Gaston Louis on Sprewell. Fires it out to Gotti. Gotti high up, no good. Rebound by Gunderson. Good contest there. Good defense by Syracuse.
Still a 10-point game. Syracuse very well in this game right now.
Yeah, Gotti only 2 points tonight. Here's O'Connell now to Sprewell. They get a screen from Burmeister. And Sprewell forced to pick up his dribble. Gets it out to O'Connell. Nice spin move there. Can't get around Sprouts, though. Gets to Burmeister. Fires it up late in the shot clock. No good. And McNeil rather, not able to get that to go on the other end. Oh, here's O'Connell now looking to drive. Ooh, nice move there by O'Connell. Loses his dribble, though. Gaston Louis, though, going to get called for a reach-in. As we'll see Libby check out now for Kyle Woods. Now Gunderson fires that one up over McNeil. Oh, no good there. Now Gotti. Gets it to Sprouts now. Now Louis. Screen here by McNeil. Gaston Louis pump fakes, forced to pick up the dribble as Gotti high floater there. No good. Rebound Burmeister. Now Sprewell almost gets that one poked away by Louis. Woods.
Syracuse needs a hoop. They need to come away with possession bucket here. They're not doing much movement.
Yeah, not a lot of action. Ooh, great move there by Burmeister to go through. I love this community here in the CSVA.
Oh, it makes me crack up. I was reading what we were chatting about in there.
Our two Big East title game coaches talking shit to each other. Syracuse going to be the benefit of an offensive 3-second violation called on Duke.
You know what the best part about that is that both of those jabronis made twin players and twin players that are going to play for opposite schools for their.
That's fantastic. Gunderson Gonna get called for an illegal screen on the other end.
Talking smack in Discord, and then on top of it, they have twin players, which is even. I mean, it's just what you gotta love it.
Twin players that are gonna play against each other at least twice a season.
Yep. Well, it depends. I mean, did I put Rusty in? I think I put Rusty and KT in the same.
You put, as it stands, tentatively, Rusty and KT are in the same conference.
I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember.
4:20 left on the clock here. Shout out Dick Dickey.
I'm getting old. Just remember.
I'm aware. Here's Russell Sprouts now to McNeil, working on Gunderson, of course. As you mentioned earlier, these two know each other so well, being on the same team for a while, fighting for play time. Russell Sprouts with a nice feed, though, from McNeil. Gets that to go. He's got 13 tonight.
McNeil's been getting those extra reps in practice and at the gym, so you can see he's taking a step up from last season over Gunderson for sure. Nice response from Cuse.
Yeah, much needed there. Cuse still only down by 8 here. We're down almost 20 at one point, but have managed to keep this pretty close in single digits. Here's Louis off a screen, trying to drive his way through Sprewell. Great defense, finds Black down low. Great contest, though, by Burmeister as it doesn't fall.
Yes, we know.
Woods for 3, can't get that to drop.
We know. For life.
As Russell Sprouts finds his way through O'Connell on the other side. Duke now up 10. I was going to say down 10. It's like, wait a second, that ain't right. Sprewell in the post on Louis. Nice turnaround jumper. Can't get it to drop, though.
Syracuse gone cold here. I mean, Duke hasn't been scoring a ton here either, but
That's some great defense, though, by Gunderson into the hands of Burmeister. Here's O'Connell.
The problem is they're stepping up on defense. They're just not getting the offense to go.
Yeah, O'Connell to Sprewell. Thought he was going to jack up the 3. Mismatch somewhere. He's got Gunderson on him. Looks to drive off the screen. Up, no good through Russell Sprouts.
He should have jacked up the 3 there.
I agree with you. As Louis, nice spin move. Can't. Oh, he does get that to go. I thought he was going to miss it. I'll be honest with you. Looked a bit off out of his hands, but he gets it to drop. Here's Kyle Woods now. Going to get a screen here from Gunderson. Pick and roll not there for Cuse. Forced to pick up his dribble. Burmeister to Sprewell. Gets a screen from Burmeister. Sprewell, a nice little running fade. Can't get it to drop, though. Cuse absolutely needs something to drop. They're down 12. Make that 14.
Yeah, they're folding like a cheap suit.
Yep, Cuse going to have to call their penultimate timeout here. Down by 14, minute 55 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's been a very, very low-scoring affair, though.
Yeah, I mean, Syracuse has stepped up their defense here definitely in the second half. Just not enough, unfortunately. Either that or if it is enough, they're not getting the scoring on the other side. So.
Yeah, Russell Sprouts could be named your player of the game here.
I mean, to hold Duke to 63 points to this point is pretty impressive. The problem is they only have 53 themselves, so.
Yeah, it's been a very, very tough defensive struggle here. Good football game in some regards.
Yes, sir.
Libby going to check in now late in the fourth. He's been kind of the spark here for Syracuse when they've needed it. Gets a screen by Burmeister. Fires it up from the stripe. No good. Rebound McNeil.
That's a bucket he's got to get. Especially at this juncture of the game. That's got to fall.
Yeah, Syracuse, though, just can't seem to buy a bucket. Black now on Burmeister.
This is where Duke's going to put on the gas pedal, it feels like.
Yeah, Sprouts with the bucket off the screen. Duke up 16, minute 22 left to go. Now O'Connell feeds to Gunderson. Look to maybe find Libby open.
That's not the guy you want handling the ball out there.
No, definitely not. 3-ball miss there by Libby again. Syracuse can't buy a bucket to save their lives at the moment. McNeil now on the smaller O'Connell. Not going to play bully ball. Instead, it'll be Sprouts. Wide open 3. Bang! Duke piling on the gasoline. I think at this point, Syracuse just trying to go home with their dignity in Jack. Here's Sprewell, 3 bounces in and out.
And this one's pretty much in the books.
Yeah, Duke now up by 19. 30 seconds left to go. Sider going to fire up a 3. No good there. McNeil with the putback, though, is Duke. They're just pouring salt in the wound at this point, and I'm pretty sure Syracuse just going to dribble this one out in the last 16, perhaps. Libby to Sprewell. Sprewell going to find the open lane, though.
No quit in Syracuse, but it's still too late.
Yeah, unfortunate there. They are going to lose this one by 19 to number 1 Duke, who find themselves in the ACC championship here. Yet again, 74-55, your final. Don't go anywhere. Me and Wired are going to break down the team comparison and box score here from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Take a look at the
Take a
team
look.
comparison. Yeah, as to say, points in the paint. Wow, 52 points in the paint for Duke. I mean,
Yeah. Syracuse did pull up those assist numbers, though, a bit. They were at like 4 or 5 at the half, up to 16. So they definitely played more team ball in the second half. Unfortunately, just not enough.
you know what I don't like? You don't know what I don't like in here? And when we talk about 15 three-point attempts, only 5 trips to the free throw line total in the game. 9 for the entire game for between both teams. Like, that's just crazy. Like, if you're Syracuse, you got to get to the basket. You got to challenge. Get some of those higher percentage looks. Get maybe some of the bigs for Duke in foul trouble. That didn't happen here. They went to the free throw line only 5 times, which means you're relying on the 3-ball or the deep ball way too much.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, though, this game was incredibly clean all around. Only 7 fouls in total. Only 2 total team fouls for Syracuse in this game.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. But
very, very clean.
Yeah, it was clean. But like I said, if you're Syracuse, this is a game that you want to win. You got to get dirty. You got to get in those dirty areas and just mix it up. Get to the free throw line. Slow the game down to the pace that you need to play. Dominic Livy leads Syracuse 17 points, a rebound, 4 dimes, responsible for 25 points of Syracuse's points. Flight Sprewell finishes with 10-1-1 of 5 of 18. Oof, rough night shooting for him. Did to his credit, though, he did get the ball a few times late in a shot clock situation, so probably attribute a few of those misses as contested under duress. Burmeister, the second, 9 points, 3 boards on 4 of 8. Jack Jasper, 8 and 4 with a steal. Loki Gunnarsson, 6 points, 10 boards, a steal, a block, so played pretty well defensively. Kobe Curry, quiet night for him, only 2 shots attempted, 3 points, a rebound, and 2 assists. Kyle Woods, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists as well. So not a lot of shots being taken by some of these players with the big minutes. Pierce O'Connell, 2 rebounds and assist on 0 of 3. Star-Lord with a rebound and an assist. Diesel with a rebound and 2 assists. So that's going to round it out for Syracuse. Talk to us about Nuke.
Yeah, Russell Sprouts, your player of the game here. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists on 9 of 16 for him. Milani Rose, 16 points, 1 rebound, 2 dimes on 6 of 8. Gaston Louis, 8 points, 4 boards, and an assist on 4 of 6. Scotty McNeil going to finish 8 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal on 4 of 5. Aiden King, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists on 4 of 6. Jacob Black, bit of an off night for him offensively. Does come down, though, with 6 boards and 4 dimes to go with his 4 points. Ryan Gauchi with 4 points as well.
Army knife, by the way.
Zach Gotti, 2 points, 4 dimes. Common Cider, 2 points, 1 rebound, 4 dimes. Ball, 2 points, and 5 rebounds will round it out for Duke.
By the way, I got 4 games on the slate for Saturday night. Make sure you all tune in that as we wrap up week 1 of conference tournaments, which will blend into next week. Tomorrow we've got Miami, North Carolina at 7 p.m. That should be a major game right there. 8 o'clock, Illinois versus Iowa. This is the slate of games tomorrow night are insane. Illinois versus Iowa, Rutgers, Ohio State, TCU, Texas Tech. So 4 phenomenal games. I'll be on the back end of the 4 of them on the Rutgers, Ohio State, and TCU, Texas Tech. So But we hope to see
so
you.
will I.
We'll see you in the streams. North Carolina and Miami is going to be lit. I know I'm going to want to tune in for that one. So, any parting words before we go, though?
Yeah, listen, if that Seton Hall Marquette game was anything to go by, those last 2 games on the docket are going to be ones to watch. The Rutgers, Ohio State, and TCU, Texas Tech game, those 6-2 matchups.
The Sixes have been stepping up in this tournament. I mean, they've been playing phenomenal. It's the Fives that have been kind of like choking out.
Yeah, well, we've only seen 1 5 seed so far in Syracuse. It was the 4
True. Yeah, your point. Good point.
In Providence that played Georgetown.
Florida lost.
Yes, Florida did in fact lose. We will see next week, Monday in week 2, a couple 4-on-1 matchups. Baylor and Kansas, as well as Tennessee, LSU.
Yeah, should be a good slate of games headed our way. So make sure you guys tune in for that. We appreciate you. For Aaron Hughes, I am Scott Drake, aka 71 Wire 71. We'll see you guys mañana. CSB out.